day 2 of the government shutdown, and neither side is showing any sign of compromise. Vice President J.D. Vance said mass layoffs could begin in a matter of days.
And yesterday, the Senate failed to pass short-term funding bills to reopen the government. There will be no vote today due to the Yom Kippur holiday. CBN News senior White House correspondent Kelly Wright reports.
Signs of the shutdown are appearing in Washington, D.C. The crisis is further polarizing an already divided Congress, with both political parties blaming each other. Wednesday, Vice President J.D. Vance spoke to reporters at a White House press briefing, claiming the Democrats caused the government's closing because they demanded extending health care to illegal immigrants.
The Chuck Schumer AOC wing of the Democratic Party shut down the government because they said to us, we will open the government, but only if you give billions of dollars of funding for health care for illegal aliens.
Democrats deny that claim. They say their focus is on renewing the Affordable Health Care Act in order to prevent insurance premiums becoming more costly to American families.
We are fighting to lower the high cost of living and to protect the health care of everyday Americans.
Republicans want the government reopened before negotiating the details. Yesterday, the Senate voted down a temporary funding measure to turn the lights back on. As the shutdown continues, life for federal workers will only get harder. 750,000 federal workers could be furloughed or fired by the Trump administration. Also, essential workers like TSA agents, air traffic controllers, and the U.S. military are being told to continue working without pay.
Let's be honest, if this thing drags on for another few days or, God forbid, another few weeks, we are going to have to lay people off.
Vice President Vance says he's very concerned about the vulnerable people in America who he believes will suffer the most during this government shutdown. Asked by reporters how long he thinks it will last, he says he really does not know. It's really incumbent upon the Democrats to come to the table and agree to the continuing resolution. At the White House, Kelly Wright, CBN News.
It looks like the two parties are facing off in a really giant battle of chicken. Who's going to blink first? And here we are with a lot of federal workers with no paycheck. And for many of them, we already know they're paycheck to paycheck. And so how much pain can they go through in all of this? It's a shame that we've gotten so partisan we can't even agree to fund the government moving forward. But that's the state of affairs in America today.